Booyah! Welcome to CG Money 24/7, your crypto ticket. I'm your host, ready to dive headfirst into the electrifying world of cryptocurrency. We're talking Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all those digital coins making headlines. You see the charts going up, sometimes down, sometimes sideways. It's a roller coaster, baby, and you need a guide. That's why I'm here. We're going to break it all down. No confusing jargon, no complicated theories, just straight talk about what this crypto thing is all about. So grab your notebooks, turn up the volume, because class is in session. If you can understand stocks, you can understand crypto. It's just a different kind of asset, a new frontier in finance, and like any frontier, there are opportunities and risks. Big ones. But knowledge is power. The more you know, the smarter you can play this game. We're going to talk about where you buy it, where you store it, and how to keep it safe. This isn't just for the tech wizards anymore. It's for everyone looking to understand the future of money. This journey we're embarking on today is all about empowerment. I want you to feel confident when you hear terms like blockchain, exchange, or wallet. These aren't scary words. They're just tools and concepts in this new digital economy. Making sense of digital dough. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. What is cryptocurrency? In the simplest terms, it's digital money. Imagine your dollars, your euros, your yen, but instead of being paper you hold in your hand, it's all electronic. It exists only on computers. It's secured by something super clever called cryptography. That's where the crypto part comes from. It makes it incredibly hard to counterfeit or to spend the same digital coin twice. This isn't play money from a board game. This is a new form of value transfer. This digital dough, this cryptocurrency, doesn't rely on banks to verify transactions. Instead, many cryptocurrencies use a technology called a blockchain. Think of a blockchain as a giant, shared, public spreadsheet or ledger. Every time someone sends or receives crypto, that transaction gets recorded as a block and added to a chain. And here's the kicker. This chain is stored on thousands of computers around the world. This makes it decentralized. No single person or company controls it. So, you're interested in this crypto stuff. You understand it's digital money. Now you're probably asking, where do I get my hands on some of this digital gold? Great question. That's where cryptocurrency exchanges come into play. Think of them like the New York Stock Exchange or the NASDAQ, but for digital assets. These are online platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. You can swap your good old US dollars, or euros, or whatever your local currency is, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or a whole host of other digital coins. These exchanges are the main gateway for most people entering the crypto market. They provide the tools, the charts, the order books, everything you need to start trading. You create an account, verify your identity, usually, deposit some funds, and then you're off to the races. You can place buy orders, sell orders, just like you would with stocks. Alright, let's talk about the big boys on the block. Centralized exchanges, or CEXs, as we call them in the biz. These are the platforms you probably hear about most often. Think names like Coinbase, Binance, Kraken. These are companies, real businesses, that operate these exchanges. They are centralized because there's a central authority, the company itself, that manages the platform, holds your funds, and facilitates the trades. They are the intermediaries, the middlemen, in your crypto transactions on their platform. This is very similar to how traditional stock brokerages work. Now, why do people flock to CEX? Ease of use, baby. That's a huge selling point. They usually have user-friendly interfaces, mobile apps, and customer support. If you're new to crypto, a CEX can feel less intimidating. They often allow you to deposit money directly from your bank account or using a credit card. They handle the complexities of the trading process behind the scenes. Plus, they often offer a wide range of cryptocurrencies to trade and additional features like staking, lending, and even crypto debit cards. They try to be a one-stop shop. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. When you keep your crypto on a CEX, you don't truly control the private keys to your coins. Section 5 DEX Revolution, trading on your terms, baby. Now let's switch gears and talk about the Wild West of crypto trading, decentralized exchanges, or DEX. This is where things get really interesting, folks. Unlike CEX, which are run by companies, DEX aim to operate without a central authority. Power to the people. Trades on a DEX happen directly between users, peer-to-peer, through a series of smart contracts. These are self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement directly written into code. Think of it as automated, trustless trading. No middlemen taking a cut or controlling your funds. The biggest advantage of a DEX? You maintain control of your private keys and your crypto at all times. Your keys, your coins is the mantra here. You connect your personal crypto wallet directly to the DEX to trade. Your assets never leave your possession until the trade is executed. This significantly reduces the risk of losing your funds to an exchange hack or company mismanagement. Section 6. Lock it up. Your crypto wallet is your fortress. Alright, we've talked about buying and selling crypto on exchanges, but where do you actually this digital money once you own it? You wouldn't just leave piles of cash lying around your house, would you? Of course not, and you shouldn't be careless with your crypto either. That's where cryptocurrency wallets come in. A crypto wallet is a digital tool that allows you to securely store, send, and receive your cryptocurrencies. It doesn't hold your crypto like a physical wallet holds cash. Instead, it holds your private keys. Now, what in the world are private keys? Think of your private key as the super secret password to your crypto safe. It's a long string of letters and numbers that gives you access to your coins on the blockchain. Whoever has the private key controls the crypto associated with it. That's why it's critical to keep your private keys safe and secret. If you lose them, you lose access to your crypto. Forever. If someone else gets them, they can steal your crypto. Your wallet is what manages these keys for you and lets you interact with the blockchain. Every crypto wallet also has a public address or public key. Section 7. Hot wallets, fast cash, fast access. But are they safe? Let's dive into the first category of crypto wallets, hot wallets. The name hot tells you something important. These wallets are connected to the internet. Think software wallets on your computer, mobile apps on your smartphone, or even web-based wallets you access through your browser. Examples you might have heard of include Metamask, which is super popular for interacting with Ethereum and other compatible blockchains, and Trust Wallet, a versatile mobile wallet owned by Binance. These are designed for convenience and ease of use, making your crypto readily accessible for trading or making payments. The big advantage of hot wallets is, you guessed it, convenience. Because they're online, you can quickly send and receive crypto, interact with decentralized applications, dApps, and manage your portfolio on the go. If you're an active trader or frequently use crypto for transactions, a hot wallet can be incredibly useful. They often have slick user interfaces and integrate well with various crypto platforms. Setting one up is usually pretty straightforward. Section 8. Cold Storage Kings Tangem and Ellipal Maximum Security. Now we're talking serious security, folks. If hot wallets are your everyday spending cash, then cold wallets are your Fort Knox, your impenetrable vault. Cold wallets, also known as cold storage, are hardware devices that store your private keys offline. That's the key word, offline. They are not connected to the internet, which makes them incredibly resistant to online hacking attempts, malware, and other digital threats. If you're serious about protecting your crypto investments, especially if you're holding a significant amount, a cold wallet is an absolute must-have. No ifs, ands, or buts. How do these things work? Well, they come in various forms. Some look like USB drives, others like credit cards. Two excellent examples leading the charge in innovation and security are Tangem and Ellipal. Tangem offers card-shaped wallets that are super simple to use. Just tap the card to your phone. They boast no seed phrase to lose, which is a unique security approach. Ellipal, on the other hand, often features an air-gapped design, meaning it's completely isolated from any network connections, no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth, no USB, and uses QR codes to sign transactions. This physical separation is a massive security advantage. The beauty of cold wallets like Tangem and Ellipal is that even when you need to make a transaction, the private keys never leave the secure hardware device. Section 9. The final bell. Play smart, not reckless, in crypto. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground today on CG Money 24/7. We've talked about what cryptocurrency is. That revolutionary digital money. We've explored centralized exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, the big user-friendly platforms. We've dived into decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, where you trade directly peer-to-peer. And critically, we've discussed wallets, your digital fortresses, from convenient hot wallets like Trust Wallet and Metamask, to the ultra-secure cold storage champions like Tangem and Ellipal. You're now armed with the basic knowledge to navigate this exciting and sometimes crazy crypto landscape. But before you rush off and put your life savings into the next hot meme coin, I need to give you a serious warning. A financial disclaimer, if you will. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and speculative. Prices can skyrocket, yes, but they can also plummet just as fast. You can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. Potentially all of it. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. No matter what anyone on the internet tells you, there are risks involved. Big risks. Regulatory uncertainty, technological vulnerabilities, market manipulation. These are all real concerns. So, what's the bottom line from old Kramer? Invest wisely. Do your own research, and I mean thorough research. Don't just listen to me or some influencer on social media. Understand what you're investing in, understand the technology, understand the risks.